What's up, Crypto Nation? It is your boy, I Am English, and we're back with a quick live stream. And we're going to talk about some of these coins real quick.
The haves and the have-nots. When I was a kid back during the Great Depression, I was obsessed with a desire to know what invisible something separated the haves.
And we're going to do a daily payouts as well, so
I wanted to know why so few managed to be well off financially in a country where success
I'm going to get this going.
For example, in checking the statistical abstract of the United
Hopefully,
States published by the Bureau of the Census,
we had a decent day.
just lately,
I'm going to talk about all the things that we're going to get into as well.
65 years of age and older have incomes of $6,000 or more a year. More than 80%
let's get on it.
65 or older have incomes.
Starting off with Bitconnect, we've had a pretty damn good day with Bitconnect. $122.28, which I'm loving. I mean, Bitconnect, if I can get to $100 a day, that'd be freaking amazing. Especially with my situation. Always trying to maximize the profit, you know what I mean? This is a very, very tough game, so, I mean, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be watching, you got to be looking.
And only about 4 men out of 100 will be financially comfortable.
So let's check out what our daily interest was today.
Conduct your own survey. Start down the street in your neighborhood on any Saturday or Sunday and ask the man of every house.
Today's the 25th, so we're at 1.51%. All of my loans are 1,010 plus, so we get that extra 0.1%. So we're at 1.61%. Yo, what's up, Canal? Brazil. One of the places on my bucket list that I want to go to. And looks like tomorrow is going to be at 1%, and we're having a great week so far. 27th is pending for 1.85%. It's looking damn good, so let's head over.
Do any constructive thinking on either subject. It's that simple, unfortunately. The reason
let's go ahead and transfer.
Far more money than the average man earns in this country is that so very few are going about it the right way. This is a race without enough contestants to bother about.
Transfer. Confirm. Success, baby.
Some will finish ahead of the others,
boom.
but even the man who finishes last
and we got one token, 1.05 tokens.
To prove it,
pretty damn good in my opinion. BCC right now is at $117.13, which is pretty good. Bitconnect is my main bay, for sure. I mean, it's given me so many options up to this point that I'm very, very proud of how it's gone so far and where it's taken me. And right now, we have an active investment of $6,670, and as you can see, the total earned $9,178, and I'll go ahead and post that up for you real quick. The lending profit from my investments, $4,726.35. Total commission, $4,451.65. So damn good, pretty good. I only have about 42 referrals on Bitconnect, and we've just been rocking, man. We've been rocking along. So Bitconnect is really good for passive income, and that's why I like it. Moving on though, one of my new favorite platforms, Bitpetite, baby. You know, we got a family here. Me and Crypto Trading Pro are building a family, a nation over here, a crypto nation over here that is wanting to earn. And Bitpetite offers, you know, better, I would say, a more attractive payback system than Bitconnect, but using both of them hand in hand will do you some damn good, I'll tell you that. Active investment, $1,293.46. As you can see, we're at $556.38. for our interest only. So almost halfway there, and it's been pretty good so far. I started this on the 9th of September, and as you can see with the affiliate program and my interest, and today, $2,524.87. That's freaking really, really good.
I didn't say anything because I didn't feel I was
I've got people emailing me, asking me, you know, how's it work? How's it work? Watch the videos, get on board, and make sure you join, man, because it is damn good. What I like about it is you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin, and they got rumors that they're going to add more coins in the future, like Monero, Dash, possibly Bitcoin Cash, who knows, but it's a rumor right now, but it could be very, very true here in the near future. They offer 6 weeks and 9 weeks. With 6 weeks, you can see you get 147%, meaning that you get 100% of your return, your investment back, plus the 47%. If you do 9 weeks, you're looking at 180%. Which means you get 100% of your capital back plus 80%. I personally like the 6 weeks, but it depends on your situation. And you know, like I said, I'm loving it, man. I didn't check my status all weekend because I was gone, and when I withdrew yesterday, if you didn't catch that video, I withdrew $1,094.69, and I was elated. Yo, what's up, Victor? How do you move your team on Regal Coin to place them on your right leg?
We need a checklist to go over item by item before we
The thing with Regal Coin is you can't, once you set your team initially, you can't move them. You know what I'm saying? So if you have people pending, you can put them on your left and your right, but you can't do it retroactively. You can't set them on your left and then move them to your right. You have to do that with new people that join you. Or if you're under me, all you got to ask me and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I like active members. So if you're actively trying to get people and you say, hey, Joe, hey, English, you know, I got 2 more people on my team. I put them on my left leg. Can you add some people to my right leg? I'll do that. I've already done that for people, because I know that people are motivated, and this is a team, so we all eat together, we all succeed together, you know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with that. So if you're needing more people on your left and right, let me know if you're on my team. Give me your username, and I'll help you out as much as I can. T. Crowder. How long do I think Bitpetite will be around? Well, Bitpetite was birthed from a prior company that was around since 2014. They got a lot of backlash in the long run because they were making crypto anonymous, especially with Bitcoin, because more people at the time felt like Bitcoin was supposed to be an open ledger, but they caught a lot of flack because basically people that were using dark web, people that did not want their transactions open and transparent, use their service because they basically cloak the transactions. So if you were using the dark web or not wanting to be transparent, you would use Bitpetite as a way to launder or wash your money, basically untraceable from the sender. So you send your money to Bitpetite and then use that to send your money as you use the service to send to wherever you need it to be sent, completely anonymous. How long do I think they'll be around? I think they'll be around for a very long time because it is a very successful business model. It may not be the a moral model for everybody, but some people want their transactions and their ability to transfer coins anonymous. The privacy market in cryptocurrency is huge and is always getting bigger. So there is a need for for lack of transparency with transactions in the crypto space. That's what Bitpetite does. I honestly feel that they'll be around for a very long time. Now, of course, in an ideal world, with cryptocurrency became legalized in every country, then they would have a harder time staying in business, because then laundering money or washing money or creating anonymity would be outlawed. But that's not happening anytime soon, especially with the privacy market and cryptocurrency growing. It's not going anywhere. Victor says, thanks for answering my question. I joined at the beginning of the run under the company, and my left leg has 26,000 in sales, and my right doesn't. Thank you. That's awesome, man. I mean, you're doing big things. Crypto Rubik in English. My one question about Bitpetite, which I love, by the way, how do they make their money if all they do is tumble and not invest? Your thoughts? It's very easy. During the week, you get up to 4.5%. On the weekends, you get nearly up to 1%. And that's because on the weekends, they take that money that they're paying you during the week up to that 4.5%, and they're using it to pay themselves. I have no problem with that, because they have to make money as well. And that's how they make the money. They pay you less on the weekends because they're paying themselves. I'm not greedy, so I can deal with that very much.
And by this simple process, he guarantees his own mediocrity. Whose drum are you marching to?
No, I didn't see J-Par. I did not see the new contest that Bitpetite is putting on. Let me know about it so I can check it out. But let's head back to Bitpetite. It's been amazing, man. We are building a freaking family where everybody earns. Everybody. And I'm loving it so far. You know, I've already gotten my initial investment back, and I'm loving it. You know what I mean? It's just more better for me in the long run, where you can put your money in for 6 weeks or 9 weeks and see the profit that you want to see, without putting it in there for half a year or a whole calendar year.
Other lumber dealers were going broke. When asked how he did it, he said, every evening when I get home, I close myself up in a quiet room.
So without further ado, I'm going to hit withdraw.
My business be conducted 10 years from now. Then I try to do it now. Instead of competing,
I'll check that out. Let's hit withdraw.
Which is what they were doing. He was creating. He was doing the very thing man was designed to do. The very thing man does best.
Ooh. Oh, we got money coming, baby. I love that sound. Team Joey Rocket, that's my man right there. What's going on, Joey Rocket? Joey Rocket is killing on Bitconnect, by the way. The Bitconnect community has been amazing. Since day one when I joined, everybody's very close-knit. I love Bitconnect. Bitconnect is going to make my future very profitable and steady as time goes on. The business model is damn near perfect, and they're getting better and better as each month goes by. I love Bitconnect.
But at this time in the morning, take a refreshing shower, dress, get yourself a fresh hot cup of coffee if you're a coffee man, and then sit down.
Exactly. That's why I love Bitpetite, because the withdrawals are instant, man. They're just, they go in, they go out. It's instant. I love it.
It's nobody's business but yours. Then,
you know what I mean? I'm a very firm believer that you can't put all eggs in one basket, and that you always need to constantly be looking for other options that are good, that are going to offer you to expand your money. You know what I mean? So to me, sticking with one option is not the answer. Bitconnect is great, and I'm going to continue to use it, but I'm going to continue to look for other areas such as POS staking, other programs that offer similar or better options, because you just have to, depending on your goals, depends on the moves that you make. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to a goal where I need to expand my horizons. And so that's what I'm trying to do now. Oh yeah, the haters are slowly fading in Bitconnect because they're joining. They spent so much time hating on it, and they're seeing how successful it is that they have no choice. It's like, would you continue looking like an ass to on a product or something that's working for everybody, or would you jump on board and start making your money? And that's what's happening. I love that Exodus sound, baby. Big Mo, what up? I wasn't even gonna do a damn a live stream tonight, but I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do a live stream.
Has sales of better than $300 million a year. It's almost never too late. Try not to think of things outside of your own line of work or whatever it is you're most interested in.
You gotta keep your eyes open, man. You know, you gotta keep your eyes open in this game. There's so many opportunities that if you get stuck on one thing, there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to continue to open your eyes and see where you can make your claim, where you can, where you can make your profit.
Attitude has been called the most important word in the language. William James put it this way. He said, the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives.
Hey, the one thing I learned about Bitconnect is that, and an opportunity is that opportunity is everywhere.
It's another way of saying,
if you're just now joining Bitconnect in the last month or two, it doesn't matter because it's there to succeed. You're going to succeed. Don't look back and say, oh, I wish I would have joined. You joined at the right time. That was right for you. You joined with the right mindset. You joined with the right will to want to succeed. I always tell people it's okay to have doubt, but your doubt should never outweigh your positive thinking. If you go around and have so much doubt about every what if you have so many what ifs, we can talk about what ifs all day, every day, about any and every program. And what that does is it cripples your ability to capitalize on opportunities. Sometimes God will send you opportunities, whether it's in life, cryptocurrency, your job. And if you operate in the mindset of always losing or always having losing happening to you, you're never going to be able to capitalize on opportunities. You know what I mean? One thing that I always love to say is a quote that came from a great inspiration of mine, who said, take advantage of the opportunities of a lifetime for the lifetime of those opportunities. Because opportunities have a lifetime. Bitconnect's not going to be around forever, but there will always be something else that comes along that presents itself. And if you didn't have the courage and the fortitude to jump into Bitconnect and it went away, you'll never have that courage to jump into something new.
That will determine their attitudes toward you. The person with a great attitude toward life and the world is the person.
Let's see what we got on that withdrawal from Bitpetite. $306.14. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it. Hit that link in the description below to join my Bitpetite family, man. Me and Crypto Trading Pro, we are going ham. You know what I mean? I love programs that when you ask people to join with you, it benefits everybody and not just one person. That's what it's all about. I hope in the future Bitconnect does kind of change their referral process to help everyone versus just one person to sponsor, because everybody needs to eat. And I love it.
You'll hear something new. You'll get a new idea you failed to get before.
So let's head over to Bitconnect real quick. Let's see what we had in the lending wallet. We're going to add this up. So 122.
Only about 10 out of 100 will be financially secure by the time
28
rolls around,
plus. Let's go back to Bitpetite.
will be financially comfortable. Now why?
Let's see what we got.
Let me tell you how to find out for yourself. Conduct your own survey. Start down the street
306.
Saturday or Sunday and ask the man
0.14.
questions. The first question is, what are you doing at the present time to increase your income now?
Not a bad day so far. $428.42.
Evaluated the blank stare you get in response to that question, ask question number 2, which goes, how much money are you planning to be worth at age 65?
I don't know, man. I've been thinking over and over if I'm going to go to Thailand. They made it so hard to get to Pattaya that it's almost like a turnoff, man.
Until you're completely convinced that the reason men don't make more money during their
I want to go. I'm still on the fence about it, but I just don't know. I don't like things that are hard to get to. It's very, very difficult to get there. To Pattaya, you can get to Bangkok easily, but getting to Pattaya is just so much extra going on. It just kind of makes me mad. So I'm not sure. Let's go ahead. Buzzcoin, because I'm still testing out Buzzcoin, man. I'm still testing Buzzcoin out. You know, I'm staking that for the long haul, and you know, but we can check it out. We can check it out.
Up until the time you started listening to this message, what were your plans for increasing?
Let's check out Embercoin.
How much do you want to earn?
We had a good stakeout payment today of 5,028,215 coins.
People who earn large incomes
gonna head over to Cryptopia real quick, see how much that is.
Nor are they endowed with more brains or talent necessarily than their friends and neighbors. Nor are they privy to occult secrets. And only a very few were lucky enough to have had rich fathers or grandfathers.
Let's copy that amount and then plug it in to see what's going on. 2 Satoshis. Let's plug in what we got. 0.10 Bitcoin. Let's copy that, head over to our BTC USD calculator, hit refresh. See what it's worth right now. If we were to sell $392.12. Let's add that to the calculator.
There's no motivation for checking out the recipe. A man who
392.12.
Nacogdoches, Texas, will never get road maps which show how to get to St. Louis or Nacogdoches.
And for the day so far, that's $820.54. Now I have a lot of people talking to me about Embercoin, why it's going down. Right now it's at like 2 Satoshis, as you can see. And that's okay, you know what I mean? A lot of the whales are dumping big time, and the normal price for, I would say, before they start dumping, was around 7 Satoshis. So it's all good, man. You know, don't get scared of the FUD. You know, just take your time and do what you do. Back to Thailand, yes, Thailand, everything in Thailand is cheap. It's like going to Mexico, but everything there is cheap.
These old alibis. We're all self-made, but only the successful will admit.
I definitely want to go to the expo that's going to be in California, which I might ultimately wait for, just because it's in the States. It's easy to get there and get around versus going to Thailand and trying to, you know, hike it to Pattaya and everything else. It's just annoying trying to do all that. You know what I mean? So we'll see, but so far not a bad day. There is another investment that I wanted to get into and talk about today, and that is CHAIN.GROUP. And you know, I'm loving CHAIN.GROUP. You know what I mean? But I'm still, you know, on the fence with it. Not so much, but
the infinite capacity of the human mind to resist the inroads of useful knowledge. My taxi driver and men and women like him all over the world have been kidding themselves and holding themselves down and refusing the bounty and abundance of the world for centuries. Knowledge is available to everyone. We can either listen to those qualified to teach us, or we can go along with those ancient stumbling blocks we get from people who don't know any more than we do. The truth, incidentally, about those homes along that beautiful drive is that they were built by the men and women who made the largest contribution to the city of Charleston.
I'll log in here real quick.
I'm going to give you the formula for getting rich, but before I do, I want to remind you of something. Before a jet pilot begins his takeoff from an airport, he carefully goes over a checklist, item by item. He does this not only because it's required by law, but because he cannot afford to trust so important a job to his memory alone. He has
Let's
another
get
checklist
it.
that he goes over just as carefully before he begins his letdown at his destination. He does this without fail every time he takes off and every time he lands.
And I want to talk about Chain Group a little bit because Chain Group. Oh yeah, if I go to Thailand, man, you'll definitely see me there.
We need a checklist to go over item by item before we take off in the
Like I said, I'm still on the fence about it.
Drop off to sleep every night. So I want to recommend that you affix the checklist.
Chain Group has been something I've been increasingly more and more interested in, because the same people who own it own Bitpetite, so it makes me feel a little bit better about going there. But I've been definitely thinking about BitStrong for sure. Now, some keynotes to memorize here is that you can't compound with BitStrong, which I'm looking to get into. There's no early withdrawals, and you don't get the principal back, but the principal is included with your profit. So for some people, that's a make it or break it. For me, it's okay, and that's what I want to do. Now, we had that big dip earlier when we had with Bitcoin, and as you can see in the chart, it dropped really low to 0.3%. Today they had a major breakout, 3.12%, and to me, it's awesome. You know what I mean? So I wanted to test it out. They keep your money for 100 days. They don't give it back, but you have a variable interest rate of 0.1 to 5%. I think it's amazing. I think it's just another good avenue to test out to see what your profits will be. And as you can see, they've been in business for 71 days on Chain Group, which is an escrow type program where they have a stabilization fund right now of 40,000. Yesterday it was 30,000. They upped it 10,000. So what it means is if they go out of business, everybody that's involved is going to get a percentage of their money back, which I like. So it's a little bit of you know, your, what do they call that? You know, your, it's a little bit of security.
And I'm serious about your putting this checklist on your mirror.
Which I love. So
item number 2.
Dragon and BitStrong is definitely something that I'm looking at. I'm going to go with BitStrong just because it looks like a better return, because, you know, you got 100 days versus 180 days. So we'll see if we can do that.
But as long as you live, you'll never hear a truer statement. The key to every human being's
Dum dum
success is
dum.
the gold mine.
Sit that invest, baby.
One idea can make you rich. A lot of good
Yay,
ideas
yay.
steadily upward in the work you do.
And as you can see, I'm in it, man. I'm in it. You got to take chances sometimes. Try to make the best chances. None of this is guaranteed. I don't know if this shit's going to go away tomorrow, but from what I've seen, I'm hoping that it stays strong. It continues to profit, because that means I profit. You know what I mean? Scared money don't make money, and sometimes your decisions come back to bite you in the ass, but you learn from it and you move on. But I've been on the fence with this one for quite a while, longer than you guys know, well before Bitpetite. But, you know, I decided to pull the trigger tonight and say I'm going to start off with a little bit just to see how it goes, and then, you know, see where it goes from there. You know what I mean? But nothing wrong with diversifying your investments. That's how you make money.
Take him to any city in the country with a couple of notable exceptions. Put him in a chair in the downtown area.
Oh yeah, definitely trying to mix things up, J-Par. Definitely trying to mix things up. But
the buildings are all alike.
The money manager.
All look alike.
Hey, how's your Buzzcoin holding up? It's the money manager. Oh yeah, what's up, Buzz? Oh yeah, what's up, money manager? Hey guys, the money manager helped me out big time last night in the Discord. I was going crazy. My damn Buzzcoin wallet wasn't working, and I thought I lost all my money. And thanks to his help, I got the thing up and running. It took some hours to try to figure out. I was coming back from a trip to Houston, and everything was just messed up. I was pissed off, and I was happy with my gains from Bitconnect and Bitpetite, but my staking wallets were all jacked up.
the one that inspires
He helped me
you,
out
one
with
that
the
he can really
Bitcoin.
believe in. He just
Oh
does
my
what
God,
everybody else in
he
his
saved me.
business is doing. And by this simple process, he guarantees his own
Because
media
before he helped me, I was like, you know what,
Whose
I'm
firm are
done.
you marching
I'll
to
just
if
eat
you
that
think
loss
you're
of
marching to
Bitcoin
influence
and
why?
move on. But he helped me get my wallet
Whatever you now do for
straightened
a
out
living
and
will
back.
be done differently,
The
quite differently
Discord
a few years from now.
is by far my
Therefore,
favorite
industry
thing, and I
leaders
hated
have the
Discord before,
opportunities for
but
all of us been so great.
I learned the most things. I
But the
get the
great
most
majority of
help from
people
the
will be the
basically
beneficiaries of progress,
24/7
not those
help
who bring
that's
it about.
around from the
Which group do you
community
want to
there.
belong
I
to?
love it.
If you want to be a contributor, not just a beneficiary, here's the first rule.
So I'll definitely
It
be
appears on your
reporting back with
checklist
Chain
as
Group
the goal
the next
line.
couple of days to see,
So,
you know, what the returns are, you know, as far as the
think
daily interest and
deliberately
stuff
and
like
with a
that.
purpose.
But I'm glad to
Use
have
the gold mine
another
between your
investment
ears.
program
Begin
to
by
show you
making a
guys
special time
and to
every
get
day.
involved with. You know what I mean?
Factoring the
You
depression
know,
into your lumber dealer
feel
is
free to
calling
watch
you
me
rich
like you've
while
been
other
watching
lumber dealers
to
are
see
going
how it's been
broke.
going with
When asked how he did
like
it, he
you've
said,
done with
"Every
everything
evening when I
else,
get home,
Ember,
I close
Bitcoin,
myself up in a
I mean,
quiet room,
Bitconnect,
sit in a comfortable chair and ask
Bitpetite, but
myself, how will my business
I'm
be
looking to
conducted 10
grow.
years from now?"
You know
Then
what I
I
mean?
try to
And the
do it
people that
now.
have been following me have been
Instead of
doing the same
competing
thing
with
as
every other
well.
lumber
We've
dealer,
all
which is what
been
they were
eating
doing,
pretty
he
damn
was
good,
creating.
and I love it.
He was doing the very thing man
You know what I
was
mean?
designed to
Love
do,
it.
the very thing man does best. A company growing at the rate of 10% a year will double its
So
size
Chain
in
Group
less
is
than
going to
8
be
years.
added on
But
to
a
the
man can
daily.
improve his effectiveness
When
50%
Buzzcoin starts kicking
or
off,
100% a year or
I'll definitely
more.
be talking more about
The experts
Buzzcoin
tell
too.
us
But
that
right
every
now,
one of
you
us
know,
has within him
Buzzcoin,
a
they're having
reservoir
issues
of
with
a bit
the
of genius that he
getting the
habitually
new
fails to
wallet
use.
configuration
Let's
and new
begin now to
fork
reach into these deep, rich
approved by
areas of
the
pure net profit and use
by the
more
exchanges, and
of our
so
real
that's why I
dollars.
haven't been reporting
Like
on it,
anything,
because it really doesn't matter
here's
until
the
you're
best way
able
I've found
to
to make
sell
yourself think.
the
Start
coin,
getting up a
you
little
know, and
earlier
kind
than your
of make some
accustomed
profits
to.
and stuff like that.
Right off
So
the bat, this gives you
that's why I haven't
extra
really
time
been
that
talking
95%
about
of the men in this
Buzzcoin
country are not
as
using
of
at
yet.
all. 1 hour
Plus, the
earlier
more you
a
talk
day
about
gives
it,
you 6 and
the
a
more you
half
talk about
extra
staking coins,
40-hour
the more
weeks
people
a
get into
year.
it, and the harder the difficulty
But at this
goes.
time in the morning, take
So
a
I
refreshing
usually
shower
save
and
those
dress, get
conversations for
yourself a
people that
fresh
hit me up
hot
on
cup of
Discord,
coffee if you're a
for
coffee
sure.
man, and then sit down to a clean sheet of paper. At the top of the paper, write your financial goal. Now, this is the amount of money per year you intend to earn.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
Incidentally, you
Buzzcoin
might
was
like to
giving
keep
me
this to yourself,
a
too. It's
headache.
nobody's
I still
business
have
but
people that are
yours.
having trouble with
Then,
Embercoin
start to
as
think.
well.
Think about your goal
You know,
and
that's
what
a
it will
shame,
mean when
man.
you've
You know,
had
I
it,
wish
and see how
these
many
staking
ideas you can
wallets
come up with to help
would
you
use
reach that
something
goal.
better than the
Ideas
QT
to
wallet,
improve what
something
you
like
now
the
do for a living.
BitBay
Ways of
coin.
increasing your
You know, when they
contribution
upgraded their
to match
wallet,
your income
uh,
goal.
it works
You know,
flawlessly.
jobs don't
Works
have
a lot
futures.
better than the QT
People
wallet.
do.
And I wish
No
more
matter what
people
line
would
of work you may be
they
in,
would
there is
develop
within
a
it
better
more than
wallet
enough
system
opportunity to last a
for
lifetime.
everybody, that
You
when you
don't
need
have
to
to think
update
of
it,
brand
all
new
you got to do is
ideas or
just fucking update
revolutionary
it
new ways of
with a
doing
simple
things,
click of a
although
button.
you well might come up
But
with some.
because not
Think
everybody's
of ways of
inclined to
improving
do
what
all
is
the,
now being done.
you know,
If you're
changing
going to
out your
increase your
wallet
income by the amount
data,
you
you
specified,
know,
you must find
killing
ways
the
of increasing your
bootstrap and, you
contribution
know,
to your
updating the new
service.
bootstrap.
And the key to
A
this
lot
is
of
to be
people aren't
all in
up
your
to that.
mind
They
in that
want
gold
easy
mine between your
shit.
ears. Try for 5 ideas every morning and write them down, and save those sheets of paper in a special idea file. Many, perhaps most of your
Oh,
ideas
I
will
love
be
Discord,
worthless,
man.
but some of them
I
will
don't
be
have it
very
on my
good.
phone just
A
because I'd
few
be
will
too
be excellent,
distracted
and every
when
once
I'm
in a
at
while
work.
you will
But
come up with something
hopefully I
really
won't have to work
outstanding.
too much longer.
You see, 5 ideas a day is
Well,
20
that's
time
my
a week
goal,
if you
man.
don't think on weekends.
Reach
Now
financial
that's more
freedom.
than
Financial freedom to
1,000
me is
ideas a
to be able to
year.
do crypto full time,
One idea
you know what I'm
can get
saying,
you
and
that
support my
income you
family
should
and
be.
have fun, enjoy
Law
life,
averages swing so
versus
far in your favor,
working
you just can't miss.
so
Time
many
for
hours
a
out of
sense
the
of
damn day
expectancy.
and not
I
being
just
able
kinda
to
hold
enjoy
the
my
feeling
kids
that
and my
the goal
wife
should be
and
yours
stuff
is
like
sure
that.
thing,
So
and that it's only
it's
a
all
matter of time
about
before it's realized.
that profit.
You know, Henry Ford
You know what I
didn't
mean?
start
But
making cars until he was 45.
continue
A friend of mine
to
started a
find
new
these
company at 65.
new
He's still
coins.
going
Continue to
strong,
find new
and his new
investments
company
to
has
get
sales
into
of better than
that are
$300
you know, are
million
legit,
a year. It's almost
and
never
grow
too
your
late.
money. That's what it's all
Try not
about.
to think of things outside of your own line of work or whatever it is you're most interested in. To think well and profitably, you must discipline your thinking. Keep it on course, controlled. Keep it in one field. Specialize.
We can go to
Now for the fine line of
can go.
It appears as the word.
Oh, Buzzcoin took a dump.
Attitude. Attitude has been called the most important word in the language. William James put it this way. He said, the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. Now, this is something to think about. Can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. It's another way of saying... This is
about 21 million coins is what I have, or 2.1 million coins is what I have in Buzz right now. That would be worth about...
...is a reflection of you as a person.
Let's see what it's worth in BTC right now. And I got in early, so I didn't pay. You know, this would be my profit. $1,392.99 would be my profit with Buzzcoin right now if I was able to sell. And then you still have to minus that 25% fee that they charge. So a little bit less than that, 25% less than that.
As would the person you most want to become. Now that is, if you were already in possession of the goal you're shooting for, how would you conduct yourself in all of your affairs?
And remember, the crypto dream, man, is a dream that anybody can have, man. It's all about networking, you know what I'm saying, and being around the right people. Surround yourself with successful people, and you will be successful. You know, surround your people that have more knowledge than you, that have knowledge of things that you don't know about, and you will be successful. That's what it's all about.
The German philosopher Goethe gave us the secret when he said, before you can do something, you must first be something.
You know, I started my challenge with Earl Nightingale, Changing Your Life, and I've been listening to a lot of him, and I applied a lot of that stuff to my life in the last couple months, really strongly. And I've been seeing a big change in my outlook and things, and I love it. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to be successful, continue to follow me. Join me on Bitconnect. Join me on Bitpetite. Join me on CHAIN.GROUP. Start trying to change your life, man. Start trying to change your life. It can happen. Takes a little bit of time and patience. No get-rich-quick schemes here.
3 things to practice every day. If you spend
just hard work.
hours a day, 7 days a week practicing your golf swing.
And when I say hard work, I mean think smarter, don't work harder. You know what I mean? The smarter you think, the less harder you have to work.
And remember the formula. Our rewards in life.
Oh, it's gonna hit. Embercoin is gonna go back up eventually. I'm hoping. You know, we got a whole another month left. Right now, people are just dumping it, man. And so, you know, this is expected, you know, but you just have to have some patience. Have some patience. Don't freaking, just don't panic. All right, Cryptopia got some scheduled maintenance. Everybody that's on Regal Coin right now, hold your horses. I put out a video earlier today that basically stated, you know, not to trip. You know what I mean? Just hold off on Regal Coin right now. People are expecting to see, you know, profits and stuff like that, but you just gotta wait it out. Right now, Regal Coin is not even on the exchange, so nobody can buy the tokens, which is why there's nothing really going on. The only people spending money are the people that bought into the ICO and bought tokens, that were able to buy tokens. So all the people on my team, including myself, that have put in money so far, that I see making sales, are people that have tokens. Wait till the ICO. The ICO is done, but wait till the exchange opens up. Hopefully it opens up when the wallet is done loading in a day. And, you know, we'll be in business. But if you haven't joined that team, join my team, because I'm making sure people eat. You know what I mean? I'm putting people in your downline. I'm making those moves to help everybody, because when you win, I win. Everybody wins. That's what it's all about.
Because everyone else is doing it. Now let's get back to our definition of success. Who succeeds?
I mean, to me, Regal Coin just signifies a new coming of the Bitconnect platform. I wish I would have gotten to Bitconnect when it was 13, 16 cents. It wasn't even on my radar. You know what I mean? Regal Coin is on that radar now. And I'm not going to sit behind the fence and just watch and wait. I'm going to get in and get it popping.
And is doing a good job of it. The success is the man who runs the
key to the game is being an early adopter.
That's what he wanted to do.
It's a big risk because you could lose, but hey, if you don't take big chances, not stupid chances, but if you don't take big chances, you never have a big reward.
Determined job because that's what he decided to do deliberately. But only 1 out of 20 does that. That's why today.
But anyway, guys, I'm glad you all came through. Like I said, I wasn't even going to live stream. I was going to record this video, talk about it, but glad you guys came through. And I'm going to head off to bed. Got an early morning to get up to. A lot of work to do. But I appreciate all you guys. You know, during the week it's hard for me because I had this full-time job that I've been doing. And I want to be able to have more time with you guys and do this full time. But, you know, I try to do my best, make videos during the week when I can. Because I work in a government facility, I cannot make videos on the premises and stuff like that. So, you know, it really limits my ability to cap on news that's going on. You know, every time I see news during the day, I want to talk about it, but I can't because of, you know, where I'm at, where I'm working. So I can't do that. But, you know, I'm going to try my best in the future. Hopefully I can get to that point where I can do this full time and be able to enjoy what I do as much as I enjoy it now. I want the lifestyle. That's the lifestyle I want, and it's going to happen sooner than later. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate all you guys. Like I said, join the teams, join Regal Coin, join me on Regal Coin. I'll make sure you eat. Join Bitpetite. I'll make sure you eat. Join Bitconnect if you aren't already on Bitconnect. Join me on CHAIN.GROUP. I just started it. See my progress. Join me. Feel free to join me later. But I want you guys on my team. You know what I mean? I want to make sure everybody eats and everybody enjoys life, man. You know what I mean? You know, I was able to last weekend, you know, put some money on my BitPay card and, you know, take the wife shopping and say, hey, spend what you want, you know what I'm saying? And we had fun, you know what I mean? It's all about making the money and being able to enjoy life and do what you want. Yo, what's up, DM Prophet? Bodacious, what's going on, man? Oh, the background is Earl Nightingale.
That's why it's so easy to make a living today. It takes no particular.
I'll catch you guys later, though. I'm head off right now, but I'll catch you with another video in the morning. And then we'll see what's going on with the marketplace. But don't be afraid to invest, man. Too much fear will cripple you in this game. Make educated decisions and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Always go with your gut. Something tells you something ain't right, don't go with it. It may not be correct. You know, you may have missed out on an opportunity, but the point is you listen to your gut and you follow it. Sometimes it'll lead you to success. Sometimes it'll bite you in the ass. But you have to learn to go with your gut. Make smart decisions on everything you do. And in the end, you'll turn out and be successful. Join me. Links are in the description below. Hope to see you guys soon. It's time to make money, baby.
Now let me say that again.